Hello, greetings to my peeps and peepettes out there. This is the Unprofessional Toy Reviewer, and this is the How to Transformers Transformation Tutorial video of Nemesis Prime from Transformers Power of the Primes. So let's go ahead and do this, taking him from his robot mode to his truck mode and trailer mode. Before we do that, let's go ahead and remove some pieces here, which are not necessary. Pick him right back up, and let's go ahead and do this. So, to start off, let's go ahead and pop this head up like so. Come back here, push this little tab down right here on his butt so we can detach the robot from the inside like so. We're going to start off by removing that and lowering the legs, and then we're going to rotate them like so. Rotate, flip out his feet. There we go. Next thing to do is to go ahead and bring out his arms. Come down here and flip out his hands. Just like so. Okay, what you want to do next is flip down this chest panel here. Flip out the head. And then take the bigger head and in its place, bring it in. And then bring this back up. Make sure this all tabs into place like so, and then flip back his head. It will also tab in at the top. Rotate his head on a very tight swivel joint, and voila, there is Nemesis Prime in his small little not Orion packs. I forgot the name of this. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we're not going to keep him in this mode. We're going to go ahead into the next step of the transformation, taking him from his small little robot mode to the small little truck cab. So let's do this. To start off with, let's go ahead and flip back up his arms and flip back in his hands. Untap his head from the top. Bring all this down like this. And just leave it like that for a moment as we go about swinging forward his arms just like this. And we have that. Come down here and flip up his feet again, and then rotate this way, and rotate this one this way, and then slide this into place like so. Once you got this all straightened up, rotate it all upward just like this, and then go ahead and take this tab here and this tab right here, and there's a slot above that in the chest piece, so go ahead and get that all tabbed together. Take the front chest piece in this big robot mode and flip it all back like this. Then on this hinge here, we're going to bring it all the way back, and then we're going to fold in just like that until it clips into place. And then take this piece here and flip it down on this hinge, and it's going to tab in right here. Repeat the same thing on this side. And here we have the truck cab. To start off with Nemesis Prime's transformation into the trailer, let's go ahead and flip down the smokestacks, like so. Untap this section here. Do the same thing on this side here, like so. Then what we're going to do is bring this up, and this up as well. And then we're going to rotate this up like so. Do the same thing on this side here. Now that that's out of the way, we will go ahead and swing these forward like this. Come to the side here of the forearm and swing this panel out. Do the same on this side here, like so. Next thing you want to do is bring down the arm about halfway, and then you want to take it from the forearm section and fold it up like that at a 90-degree angle, and then you can bring it all the way down like so. Repeat the same thing on this side here. Rotate it all the way down, and then go ahead and bring them in like so. Come down to the forearm now and go ahead and angle it straight, just like that. Repeat the same thing on this side here. Fold it down, just like that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the ion blaster and we're going to tab it in right here from these two pegs into these two holes right here where my thumb and middle finger are. Once those are securely tapped into place, we're good to go for the next section. So we're going to come back to the forearm section and flip these panels back just like that. Come over here and untab the feet to Nemesis Prime and fold them up just like this. Tab them into one another. Separate the back pieces to the leg and flip this panel up. And then flip this hinge just like this and straighten it all out. Repeat the same thing on this leg by separating, flipping up, folding back like this. Fold in on the last hinge all the way in like so. Do the same thing on this side, just like that. And then on the very first hinge, we're going to fold it all the way up. Do the same on this side here. And then we're going to tab this entire section in just like that. On the hinges to the knees, what you want to do is make sure to fold it down all the way, just like this at an angle. So this will all line up from the top, and what you can do next is take this section here, and on this tab, you're going to put it right into this slot here. It's easy if you get your fingers in there, which is why I never work with the top section first, so that way you can grab both sections from the front and the back and push them together just like that. Come back here and repeat the same process on the other side of the trailer. Now that the bottom section is tabbed in, let's work on the top section. Simple enough, just go ahead and tab it in from the top here, just like that. Repeat the same process on this side here. Tab it in. And that's it. Come to the front section of the trailer and flip out the peg for the trailer hitch of the cab. And with the cab on the screen, let's go ahead and peg in the trailer to the hitch. And there you have Nemesis Prime in his truck and trailer mode. But we're not done. We have weapon storage. So at this tab here, we're going to untab it and swing it back. Do the same thing on the back side as well. We're going to take his wrist cannons in robot mode. And with this top tab right here, we're going to tab it right into this slot here. Just like that. With the two swords this figure comes with, what we're going to do next is we're going to take this little tab right here where my finger's pointing at, and we're going to jot it into that slot right there to combine the two. And then it's basically your preference, but what you can do is you can peg it in from the top section of the trailer on either one of these holes. My preference, I choose the right side. And here you have the complete transformation of Nemesis Prime from its robot mode to its deluxe class form to finally the cab and trailer mode. So, thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed the video, why not give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to give me a sub up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down, and don't forget to throw in the towel. And until the next How To Transformer video, this is the Unprofessional Toy Reviewer Redis Power sign off saying thank you very much for watching this, and I'll see you whenever you see me.